Hey everyone, welcome back to Pixelated Movie Reviews. I'm your host Pixel JD, and this is a terrible intro for The Bourne Legacy. Now, The Bourne Legacy was a movie I was a bit iffy from the get-go because I've never been too much of a Bourne fan. I watched all three of them and I found them mediocre. So when I was watching the trailers for this and they were really promoting, do you think Jason Bourne was the only one? I was just shrugging and saying, why? Why does this have to happen? You take away Matt Damon, what is the Bourne series? Look at Matt Damon. It's Matt Damon. Now, the weird thing about Matt Damon not being in the movie as Jason Bourne is the only thing I knew about the movie was about Jason Bourne, and that Jason Bourne was only the tip of the iceberg, and now there's more people coming in. And really what happens in the movie is that Aaron Cross, played by Jeremy Renner, is one of the agents under Jason Bourne's program, and when they find out something bad goes on, I'm sorry I didn't watch the Bourne movies in a long time, so I couldn't really piece together too much, but when they find out that something has gone wrong with the program, they have to kill everybody that's involved with it. So because of that, all the agents die except for Jeremy Renner, because he's an amazing survivalist, and he drinks his own piss. Not really. That's the Discovery Channel. You could watch that if you want to do that. And he saves this girl scientist because he needs to get some pills, and then they have to fight their way to freedom. That's an original plot, but the thing that makes it a bit different is because it is not stitched together. It's not all fluent. There's a lot of cut scenes, and because of that, it's like one scene might take place 4 years in the past, another one might take place current day, and then it'll go back to another 4 years passing, and you won't really tell. It's sort of, if that makes any sense. It's definitely not like Total Recall where it's just one fluent movie. You have to stitch it together, like I said, so it's almost not like a blockbuster like Total Recall is, but a psychological action movie, if that makes any sense. So if you're not in the mood to piece together anything or think about the action you're going to watch, then just go watch Transformers. If you're a fan of, thinking about movies while watching them, especially action movies, you're going to love it. Now, the action is okay. Like I said before, it's not like Total Recall or like a blockbuster where it's non-stop. This is very psychological almost, whereas there's a lot of scenes of dialogue and it's split up a lot. So you're not going to have too much action, although the action that there is great, especially the motorcycle chase. That was awesomely done, and the alleyway sequence, because it's like so squished together, it feels almost claustrophobic, and it's weird how they can do so much stunt work in such like an enclosed space. But yeah, there's not too much action, so if that's not really your forte, you won't enjoy it. If you didn't enjoy the previous Bourne movies, I don't think you're going to enjoy this one too much. But if you love these types of psychological action films, I think I should coin that up right now because I've never heard anyone else say that. But if you do like those types of films, you're going to love it. If not, you're just going to think it's meh. So if you don't like those types of films, watch Total Recall. If you do, you're going to love it. Definitely watch it. If I gave you some insight, please subscribe, rate, and comment. And I still didn't think of an outro, so boom!